Yo guys, what's going on? Sam here, and today I'm bringing you my monthly manga haul for the month of May. And this is a little weird because I actually participated in No Manga May, and if you guys don't know what that is, that's basically you just don't buy any manga for the month of May. And it just kind of became a thing. I'd been wanting to do it for a while, but it seemed like a bunch of people just decided they were going to do it in May. So that's kind of cool. It worked out like that. I actually completed the challenge. I was super happy about that. So you're probably wondering how I'm showing off anything if I didn't buy anything. Well, all the stuff I'm showing you guys is from either back order stuff, pre-orders that came out in the month but I had already bought beforehand, or I think there's one order that I got at the end of April, so it just came in May. So yeah, a lot of it was just stuff that I had already purchased and just ended up arriving in May, except for one order, like I said, that I got at the end of April. I'm pretty happy. I was super excited that I was able to complete the challenge, and just want to show you what came in for the month of May. Didn't buy anything, so June's probably going to be pretty light unless the Right Stuff sale really is really good this year. Usually the birthday sales are pretty great, but enough rambling. Let's just jump into the manga that I got in May, and yeah, let me show you guys what I got. Also, if you guys are wondering why the desk seems a little more barren, I'm getting ready to move, so a lot of the stuff has already been cleared off, but yeah, that's just that. But jumping right into it, we got something that I honestly was surprised to see, which is Hell's Paradise volumes 1, 2, or no, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a gorgeous color or cover, and 7, which if you guys don't know, in the last haul I only had volume 2 because this order was separate and it got lost in the mail. So I'm really happy it found its way to my apartment, and here is the rest of the volumes. I'm really excited to get into this one. I was really disappointed when I saw it was lost, because I really good to get to this. I'm trying to be disciplined and read some of the other series that I'm already reading before I jump into this. I'll show you guys the back. These covers and backs are great. So I'm trying to be disciplined. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but because I really want to jump in. But yeah, there's these. Super happy that these came in, and I'm excited to get this one as soon as possible. I want to keep buying more, but I don't want to not like the series. I want to check it out before I keep buying these, and in case I end up hating them. I try to stick to buying max of 5 volumes before I actually read it, in case I just don't like it or whatever. But yeah, so here's Hell's Paradise, Jogo Kuraku 1, and then 3 through 7. So yeah. Next up, we got a single volume. We got Undead Unluck. I actually read this. It's pretty fun. I was really excited for it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little let down. It's not bad, it's just there's a lot of kind of setting up in this volume. The first chapter is really great. I really enjoyed the first chapter. But yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. I really liked it, but I definitely wanted more, or was expecting a little more out of it, but I hear it gets better, so I'm gonna keep sticking with it because I did enjoy it and I do recommend it. I'm gonna try and get a review out for this one so you guys can hear my thoughts on it. But yeah, Undead Unluck Volume 1. This came out in May, but I pre-ordered it back in, I think, March. But yeah, this was a fun read. Next, we have Die Dark Volume 1, which is Kiyo Hayashida's currently serialized manga. And if you guys don't know, Kiyo Hayashida is the creator of Dorohedoro. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I read this one too. This was another one that I pre-ordered back in March. I think it came with my Undead Unluck volume. And guys, this series is really good. This book quality, this is a 7 Seas book. It's really high quality. The pages feel really nice. And there's color. You guys know I'm a sucker for color pages. Let's see if I can find it. I know it's in the beginning. There's one. This is really awesome. It's hard to tell where the story's gonna go, but I did really enjoy it. It seems really wacky and really fun. And if you like Dorohedoro, you probably are gonna like this as well. But yeah, I got Die Dark Volume 1. Next up, I have Botum Volume 26 Light, which is one of 2 different endings for the series. This is the last volume, minus the other 26, which is called 26 Light, or sorry, 26 Dark, because this is 26 Light. And yeah, like I said, I feel like I've been buying every haul. I've just had Botum in it. I think this was the last volume of the hard volumes that I'm missing. I'm just missing 2 of the really hard ones, which are the hardest to find. So I'm probably gonna read those online. I'll read the rest of the series just because I don't know when I'll ever find those for a decent price. But yeah, Botum 26 finally almost done. I've secured all the ones that I pretty much can for at least retail and below. I don't want to spend $100, $200 to get the last 2 volumes, so I'm hoping they'll bring it back. If not, I'm hoping I can find it a used bookstore, or somebody just doesn't know what it's worth and I can find it for pretty cheap. So yeah, Batum 26 Light. Alright, next I have Toriko, volumes 24, 25, 26, not 28, or not 27, 28, 29, and 30. And I got these at in-stock trades. This is one of the orders that I'm pretty sure I bought maybe the early April. I did buy it in May. I bought it either early April or end of March. I can't remember. But yeah, I just collecting these. I know they're out of print on Right Stuff's website, and I just want to get them all, or at least the remaining ones that I'm missing, before they go out of print everywhere else. I'm missing 5, 10, and 16, which are the hardest ones to get right now. And then there's a couple more that are out of stock on in stock trades, and I think that's like 37 and 27, which I have those I found elsewhere. So I'm trying to get these before they're really hard to find. And yeah, I like Toriko. It's really fun. I never finished it, so I'm trying to collect them before it's impossible. But yeah, Toriko 24 through 30 minus 27. Alright, we got some thick boys over here. We have Tenjo Tenge full in one edition, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is the last volume. So I have the rest of the series now. And if you guys don't know, this series is really bizarre. I don't even know how to describe it. It's basically about these high schoolers that go to this martial arts school that's all about training in the martial arts, and it's just really weird. They're killing people and they're going really crazy, and there's like gangs, and like there's this clan or family that like is in control. It's really weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's just it's basically like a crazy foreign film. If you've ever seen like crazy old kung fu movies like Kung Fu Hustle or Journey to the West. Not a kung fu movie, but it's definitely like wacky like that, if you guys have seen those. And it's just a really crazy fun ride. It's definitely not for everybody, so if you don't like over the top stupid wacky manga, it's probably not for you. But I'm enjoying it so far. I think I'm on volume 5, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I honestly have no idea. That's part of the fun, and it is just experiencing what's gonna happen. But yeah, here's the rest of the volume. So I have this complete, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm digging it so far. Tenjo Tenge. So pretty much everything else besides I think one volume is from the haul that I got, or not haul, sorry, the order that I got from the end of April that came in May. And the first thing I want to show off is 20th Century Boys, Omnibus 11, I believe. Yes, and this is the last omnibus for the original 20th Century Boys run in omnibus print. So now I'm going to binge read this. I think I'm going to read Hell's Paradise first once I finish those couple series. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I know 21st Century Boys is coming out soon. So, but yeah, last one I've been waiting for. I've just been waiting to binge read it. Hopefully I like it. I've never heard anything bad about it, so I can't imagine me disliking it. Don't know if I'll love it as much as everybody else, but I'm definitely excited to get into this one. So yeah, this is 20th Century Boys, volume Omnibus 11. Next up, we have Dr. Stone, volume 15 and volume 16. These are on sale. This was I think it was during the Viz Media sale at Right Stuff. I am up to date with the chapters, so I just buy these when they go on sale. This cover is pretty cool. Usually Dr. Stone covers are kind of meh or underwhelming in my opinion, but this is a pretty cool one, and it's got the best girl in the back, Nikki. You guys are hating if you aren't on Team Nikki, but yeah, just 15 and 16. This is a really good arc. I'm not sure what the technical name is, but it takes place after the Stone Wars arc. It's really good. This is where the series gets really great in my opinion. Obviously, if you don't like it that much from the beginning, this is like over 100 chapters in, I think. Yeah, this is like 125 at least, or it is 125, and then these are 2 volumes, so it's gonna go to like 140 or something. But no, the art, guys, Boichi is drawing out of his mind, and he does this every week too. Like, I don't know, I love it. Dr. Stone's great. It's been a surprise. Riichi Nagaki is just so fun. He writes so well for the weekly format. And yeah, Dr. Stone, volume 15 and 16. Speaking of great art and Riichi Nagaki, we have Eye Shield 21, volume 35. This came back in stock on Right Stuff, so I had to pick it up. It's one of the last couple that I was missing. I think it's just 21, ironically, and 26 are the last 2 volumes that I'm missing. So I just picked this one up. It came on sale, or it came back in stock. I'm gonna binge read this series once I get them all. I forget how far I got. I think I got like 5 or 6 volumes in. Forever ago when I stopped reading it. But yeah, it was in stock on Right Stuff, so I had to pick it up. I Show 21, volume 35. Next up, I have Rurouni Kenshin Restorations volume 1 and 2, which I believe is the entire thing. I know Nobuhiro Watsuki is a very troubled person, did a lot of bad things, but I still think Rurouni Kenshin should be read and enjoyed by all despite that. But I understand if somebody is, you know, hesitant or just can't, you know, separate the art from the artist. I totally understand. I totally forgot about this existed. I saw it was on sale and I was like, you know, I really want to just read it. I think this was the last story or the last like Rurouni Kenshin stuff that they released in English, because I think this came out like right before the news dropped, and I don't want to say it. Just if you Google his name, you can figure out what he did. Very heinous crime. But yeah, I was just like, whatever. I like Rurouni Kenshin. They don't really publish this stuff in the West anymore. I'm surprised these are still in print or people have them, so I don't know if these are just gonna go out or they're just gonna keep printing them. I have no idea. So, but I just wanted to get this because I'm a big Rurouni Kenshin fan and I do want to experience the story, and you know, if it sucks, whatever. The original is great. So, but yeah, Rurouni Kenshin Restorations volume 1 and 2. Next up, we're getting close to the end, guys. I've just got a lone volume of Prince of Tennis 27. I'm slowly collecting these, and this one you can win a trip to Japan. I doubt the offer is still valid, but you can definitely do that, it says. And yeah, like I said, I'm just getting these slowly. There's like 40 volumes, so I'm almost done. There's like 15 volumes left, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at math, but yeah, just not Rurouni Kenshin, Prince of Tennis volume 27. Next, we have another single volume, and we're almost done, guys. We have The Promised Neverland volume 19. I had completed this series because I was up to date with it as the chapter's releasing. So it's just like Dr. Stone. I just buy these when they're on sale. And I have the last one pre-ordered, so whenever that releases, I will get that. And this is great, guys. If you're not reading The Promised Neverland, you're really missing out. Some people say it gets bad after the Goldie Pond arc, but I completely disagree. I think it's pretty solid up until at least the end. The ending's not the best. I was okay with it. It just seemed like they tried to wrap everything up real nice and neat, which I don't think the story needed personally. But yeah, I love this series. I think everybody should read it. It's fantastic. It's a darker shonen, so there's that to look forward to if you like darker stuff. But next volume is the last volume. This volume 20. So here's volume 19. Almost done with that. This was on sale as well for the Viz media sale. But yeah, volume 19 of The Promised Neverland. Alright, I saved this last volume for last because I think it's pretty cool. And I bought this forever ago. It just got delayed from Amazon and came in pretty good shape, surprisingly. But here we have Crime and Punishment by Osamu Tezuka. And if you guys don't know, I'm trying to collect more Osamu Tezuka works. This is one of his earlier darker series that he did after Astro Boy. And this is, yeah. I didn't realize, I saw they were just releasing this and I was like, oh, I gotta get it. It's pretty cheap. And yeah, so I have a couple of his works right now. I have this, Swallowing the Earth, and I think the first omnibus of Astro Boy. So this is pretty light read. I'll probably be able to breeze through this. So I'm excited to get into it. I really want to read more of his stuff. He's considered the godfather of manga. He's a godfather. He's a manga godfather essentially. And yeah, I'm excited. This was a cool find. I think he has another one coming out in July or late June. I can't remember. I think I have that one pre-ordered as well. So yeah, I'm just excited to get more into Osamu Tezuka. But yeah, this was the last book and the last thing I got, or last thing that came in May, because I didn't buy anything in May. Which again, I'm super excited and happy for that. So I'm gonna jump into June real hard buying stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys got last month, what you guys are getting this month, what you guys are reading now. I'd love to hear it in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.